Good day, dear children of the cosmos. Today, we will talk about one of the most sacred concepts in the universe: twin flames. In this last part of a 3-part video, we'll discuss the 7 stages of a twin flame. The moment you meet your twin flame is unique and transformative. It's only the beginning of what awaits the two of you, though. Meeting one another is the beginning of a dynamic new phase in your life that will promote change, challenge you to grow, and push you to fully accept who you are. Consider coming into contact with your twin flame as the beginning of a journey. We'll go through each twin flame stage individually and examine how the symptoms of twin flames relate to each of these significant stages. While some are primarily connected to joyful experiences and others might be emotionally taxing, all of them are essential steps toward meeting your other half. The technique has 7 main twin flame phases. However, be aware that you might process things more slowly or more quickly than other individuals. Stage 1. Finding your twin flame partner. A deep sense of longing and a keen awareness that something is missing from your life characterize the search stage. This is the point where you start to think that there really is a perfect match out there for you, even if you've never given soulmates and twin flames any thought previously. In all likelihood, you will first dispute this feeling. You may be unclear of what to do with it. However, at your core, you will be unable to escape the confidence that you will meet the one. Even though you might not be aware of it, one of the goals of the search phase is to get your life ready for the arrival of your soulmate. For instance, you could wish to go to therapy or try to move past failed relationships. You might also discover how to design a vision board. You are aware of the necessity of all of these things on a subconscious level if you want to welcome your twin flame. Stage 2. The awakening and realization that your twin flame has been found. You typically have an intuitive sense when you've found your twin flame. You physically meet during this second, awakening stage, and the realization of your compatibility strikes you suddenly. This will frequently be an accidental meeting that is laced with coincidences and tiny indications that your meeting was meant to be. Even a brief exchange can alert you that something exceptional is happening, even if you aren't together for a long period. It's also important to keep in mind that the awakening can occur in a dream, which would indicate that you could meet your twin flame there before you ever cross paths in the actual world. No matter how you came together, the strength of your bond will leave you speechless. You might experience an intoxicating effect from it, and discover that all of your waking hours are taken up with thoughts of this individual. Stage 3. Your soul partner connections test. In order to comprehend your relationship with this other person, you must go through the test stage of a twin flame encounter. Is love possible between twin flames? It's all about setting limits, being honest with yourself, and getting past the initially delightful experience of falling in love. Only once you've had enough time to experience a honeymoon phase will this stage start. Furthermore, if you want a deeper, longer-lasting connection, this stage is essential. You can, for instance, discuss the details of your future at this time. This will enable you to start identifying potential roadblocks to that future. You will still have disagreements even though you are meant to know and love each other, just as you did before you met your twin flame when you disagreed with other aspects of yourself. Your ability to maintain your relationship will depend on how and whether you handle these conflicts. Stage 4. The crisis of twin flame love. Although this love might be exhilarating, it also invariably goes through a crisis phase. Even though this is frequently painful, the good news is that over time, it can also spark a stronger, deeper bond. In this stage, you experience a great deal of anxiety and worry about your relationship with your mirror soul partner, and the crisis could be anything. It might have to do with grieving, being betrayed, having self-love issues, or any number of other factors that put strain on your relationship with your twin flame. Despite the mystical compatibility of twin flames, it is common for the two persons to decide to part ways at this time. Given that it requires letting go of a piece of oneself, the process is all the more agonizing. The next few phases, though, will make you stronger than ever if you can get through them. Stage 5. Pursuing the dual flame. The crisis stage is always followed by a running or chasing stage, regardless of its shape. Both roles are open to you, and you can move back and forth between them. Distancing oneself is the focus of this stage. This is frequently caused by a fear of facing the degree of closeness that the two of you are capable of sharing. The twin who plays this part will be in discomfort and feel extremely defensive and reluctant. The other twin flame, who thinks the connection is worthwhile of defending and strengthening, will pursue in the meantime. Only when both the pursuing twin and the running twin give up trying to escape will this stage come to an end. The end of this stage is frequently marked by both twin flames realizing that forces beyond their control are at work. Stage 6. Giving up to one another. Both of you will start to give up on a former need to manage your relationship throughout the surrender stage. In this situation, submitting is understanding that neither of you can change your fate, not giving up on your relationship. This can be a liberating discovery that frees you from old worries and enables you to live more fully in the present, trusting that the universe will guide you in the right direction. Keep in mind that you can only go past the surrender stage if you and your partner address the problems that cause the crisis and the running/chasing stages. The fact that twin flames are mirror images seems to be the main problem in this situation for many people. Therefore, you will frequently need to deal with your poor self-image, which is reflected back to you in the eyes of your twin. Stage 7. The mind, body, and soul joining in twin flame reunion. You'll feel relieved that the balance is being restored when you and your twin flame reach the reunion stage. You will have discovered a lot about yourselves and the potential associated with the particular sort of love you have found as a result of passing through the earlier, difficult stages. This reunion will be physical for some twin flames. For instance, you two might eventually return to the same location, choosing to live together or finally having a physical relationship. Regardless of the specific shape the reunion takes, it brings with it a feeling of harmony, acceptance, and mutual understanding. If you can make it through the more difficult sections of your journey, this uniting stage is inevitably brought about by twin flame energy. The hard work is done after the reunion. All that's left to do is live. Simply savor the sensation of completion that comes from being with each other. My dear children of the cosmos, I advise you to continue your journey. The process of falling in love with your twin flame is an incredible trip. It offers a tremendous chance for development and self-discovery. It may have its ups and downs, but it is an experience that will improve you. Remember to be open to love, let go of all your expectations, and just trust the journey when looking for your twin flame. Be present to the experience, treasure it, and have faith that you will eventually be reunited. You may reflect the love in your hearts to the world and contribute to making it a better place when you and your twin flame are together. Have faith in this. My dear children of the cosmos, it's been an honor having you here. We'll discuss more sacred concepts in the future. Until then, stay safe and cherish life.